Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of the most sought-after and highly valuable coins in the world of numismatics, the Monticello Jefferson nickel. If you've ever wondered which nickel could potentially turn into a small fortune in today's market, this is the coin you need to know about. We're going to explore its fascinating history, unique features, rarity, current market value, and give you essential tips for collectors. So stay tuned, because what we uncover today could completely change the way you view your coin collection. Let's get started. First up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel of 1947 without a mint mark is one of those classic American coins that continues to capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Today, this coin, in uncirculated condition, stands as a shining example of history, artistry, and rarity, making it one of the most desirable pieces in the marketplace. For those who appreciate both the beauty and the value of US coinage, this nickel is an extraordinary find. The story of the 1947 Jefferson nickel begins just after the end of World War II, during a period when the United States was regaining strength and stability. The Jefferson nickel had already been introduced in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, and it quickly became a staple in the nation's currency. The obverse features a powerful portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse proudly displays his home, Monticello. Coins from the late 1940s reflect the post-war optimism and are a symbol of America's resilience and progress. What makes the 1947 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark especially unique is its clean Philadelphia mint origin, showing no letter beneath Monticello on the reverse. The uncirculated condition brings out every detail of Jefferson's portrait, from the sharp lines in his hair to the crisp lettering of "In God We Trust." The reverse is equally stunning, with Monticello appearing in full architectural brilliance. The lack of circulation wear means the coin still gleams with its original luster, making it stand out as a jewel in any collection. Rarity plays a huge role in collector demand for this coin. While millions of nickels were minted in 1947, finding one today in uncirculated condition without a mint mark is not easy. Most coins from that era went through decades of daily transactions, losing their shine and sharpness. That is why pristine examples are considered treasures, and collectors everywhere are eager to add them to their sets. The condition makes all the difference, and with a coin this well preserved, the demand is consistently strong. In today's active coin market, the 1947 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark in uncirculated grade, can command impressive values. Depending on the sharpness of the strike and the preservation of its luster, these coins are valued anywhere from $470,000. Exceptional examples with top-grade certifications can even exceed that, showing just how powerful collector interest has become. This coin continues to appreciate in value, making it not only a collector's dream, but also a smart investment for the future. For collectors, the best tip is to focus on quality. Always seek coins with strong strikes, bright luster, and no visible marks or wear. Storing them properly in protective holders will ensure that they retain their brilliance for years to come. Another smart move is to consider certified coins from reputable grading services, as they give buyers added confidence and help preserve long-term value. Above all, patience and knowledge are key. Building a collection around coins like the 1947 Jefferson nickel is a rewarding journey that brings history and wealth together. In conclusion, the 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just 5 cents. It is a rare artifact of American history, a symbol of resilience, and a valuable treasure in today's market. Its beauty, rarity, and growing demand make it one of the most exciting coins to own right now. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of rare coins, this Jefferson nickel is a piece you will be proud to have in your collection. Next up, the Jefferson nickel has always been a popular coin among collectors, and one of the most talked about issues in recent years is the 1972 Monticello Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. This coin may look like an ordinary 5-cent piece at first glance, but when it comes to collectors and the current action market, its value and demand are extremely high. In this video, we are going to explore the history, unique features, rarity, and present market worth of this fascinating coin. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It featured the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. By 1972, the coin had already become a cornerstone in American pocket change, with millions of nickels produced by the U.S. Mint. However, the Philadelphia Mint coins of this year carry no mint mark, making the 1972 issue without mint mark a standout piece when found in excellent condition. One of the most unique features of the 1972 Jefferson nickel is its design that has remained consistent for decades. The obverse highlights Jefferson's profile with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty 1972", while the reverse proudly showcases Monticello with the phrase "E pluribus unum". The brilliance of this coin lies in its striking details, and when found in pristine or excellent condition, the sharpness of Jefferson's portrait and the clarity of the Monticello image make it an extraordinary collector's item. Rarity is a key driver of collector demand, and while the 1972 nickel without mint mark was minted in large numbers, finding one in excellent original condition is where the rarity begins. Circulated pieces are common, but coins that have survived decades without scratches, wear, or discoloration are becoming very difficult to locate. Collectors today pay strong attention to luster, strike quality, and surface preservation, which makes high-grade 1972 nickels some of the most desirable pieces in the Jefferson series. When it comes to market value, the 1972 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in excellent condition can fetch an impressive price. Ordinary circulated examples are worth face value, but in today's collector market, well-preserved uncirculated pieces can be valued from $300,000 depending on grading and eye appeal. High-grade examples, certified by professional grading services, have even sold for significant amounts at auctions, proving how strong the demand is among serious collectors. For collectors interested in this coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with sharp details on both sides, especially clear steps on Monticello, known as the full steps variety, which can command even higher premiums. Proper storage is essential to maintain the excellent condition and market value of the coin, so keeping it in a protective holder or coin capsule is highly recommended. Most importantly, patience and a careful eye will help you identify the most valuable examples. In conclusion, the 1972 Jefferson nickel without mint mark in excellent condition is more than just a simple 5-cent coin. It represents history, artistry, and rarity all in one. Collectors today see it as a highly demanded piece with strong value in the market, making it an exciting find for anyone lucky enough to have one. If you enjoy learning about rare coins like this, make sure to treasure these valuable pieces and add them proudly to your collection. Next up, the Jefferson nickel has always been one of America's most admired coins, and today we are diving into one of the most valuable and highly demanded treasures of this series, the 1954 Jefferson nickel with the Denver mint mark. This particular coin, when found in excellent condition, is a true gem that captures the attention of serious collectors and investors alike. In today's market, it stands out as a rare opportunity, carrying impressive value and making it one of the most talked about nickels in auctions and private collections. Nickel builder Cooper Monk weighs in on the issue in his collection. To appreciate the 1954 D Jefferson nickel, it's important to look at its history and background. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, and it has since become an iconic piece of American coinage. The design, created by Felix Schlag, features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, on the reverse. In 1954, the Denver Mint struck millions of these nickels, but very few have survived in pristine, excellent condition. Over time, circulation and wear took a toll on most, leaving only a small number of well-preserved examples that command high respect in today's numismatic world. One of the most attractive qualities of the 1954 D nickel lies in its unique features. The bold Denver D mint mark is a highlight for collectors, and in sharp strikes the details of Jefferson's portrait and the Monticello building appear crisp and clear. Collectors especially admire coins with clean surfaces, brilliant luster, and strong eye appeal in excellent condition. The sharp edges, deep details, and original mint shine make the coin a standout piece, giving it a premium status in the marketplace. The rarity of this coin in top condition is what drives its demand. While the 1954 D Jefferson nickel is not considered rare in lower grades, the story completely changes when you move to high-end preserved examples. Coins that have been kept in nearly flawless shape are very hard to come by, and because of that, they attract significant competition among collectors. The demand has remained strong for years, and each time a high-grade 1954 D nickel appears in auction, it grabs the spotlight and often achieves impressive results. Speaking of results, the current market value of the 1954 D Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is extremely rewarding. Common circulated examples may not command huge sums, but when the coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition, with top grading, its price can soar into the $700,000. Some rare high-grade specimens, especially those with designations like full steps on the Monticello, have sold for remarkable amounts at auctions, proving how powerful collector demand is for this coin. Every year, its value continues to show strong performance, making it not just a collector's favorite, but also a smart investment choice in today's action market. For collectors who are eager to add the 1954 D Jefferson nickel to their collection, there are some helpful tips. Always look for coins that are well preserved, with sharp details and original mint luster. Graded coins from trusted services can give extra confidence when making a purchase, and coins with designations like full steps are especially desirable. Keeping your coins properly stored and protected will also ensure that they retain their brilliance and continue to rise in value as the market grows. In conclusion, the 1954 D Monticello Jefferson nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece. It is a symbol of history, artistry, and value. Its beauty, combined with its rarity in excellent condition, makes it one of the most exciting nickels for collectors today. With strong market demand and impressive auction results, this coin stands out as a true treasure that every serious collector would be proud to own. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1969 with the D mint mark in uncirculated condition. This coin has become a star in the numismatic world, admired not just for its beauty and design, but also for its rarity and high demand among collectors. If you happen to own one of these coins, especially in pristine, uncirculated state, you could be holding a treasure worth far more than its face value. The Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1969 with the D mint mark in uncirculated condition. This coin has become a star in the numismatic world, admired not just for its beauty and design, but also for its rarity and high demand among collectors. If you happen to own one of these coins, especially in pristine, uncirculated state, you could be holding a treasure worth far more than its face value. The Jefferson nickel series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and has since become one of the most collected U.S. coins. The 1969 D Jefferson nickel was struck at the Denver Mint during a period when coin collecting was gaining huge popularity across the country. The coin carries the image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home Monticello on the reverse, making it not only a functional piece of currency but also a tribute to one of America's founding fathers. Over the years, these nickels have stood as a symbol of American history, and the 1969 D version holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts. What makes this coin truly unique are its distinct features: the sharpness of the Monticello building on the reverse, the clarity of the steps, and the crispness of Jefferson's portrait on the obverse all add to its appeal. In uncirculated condition, the luster of the coin shines brightly, showcasing every detail exactly as it left the mint more than 5 decades ago. Collectors pay special attention to nickels where the steps of Monticello are fully struck, often referred to as full steps because such coins are much harder to find and can command remarkable premiums. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1969 D. Jefferson nickel is particularly desirable in its uncirculated form. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, very few have survived in flawless condition without scratches, wear, or handling marks. That's why coins graded at the highest levels are so sought after. Collectors know that a coin in top condition not only holds its value, but continues to increase as demand grows. With each passing year, finding uncirculated examples becomes more difficult, which is why this coin continues to rise in prominence. The current market value of the 1969 D. Jefferson nickel in uncirculated condition is truly impressive. While an average circulated piece may only be worth face value, high-grade examples can sell for $600,000, and those with the full steps designation can reach into the $800,000 at auctions. Collectors today are willing to pay strong premiums to secure the best quality coins, making this nickel a very attractive addition to any collection. The coin's market performance shows consistent strength, proving that it is highly valued and remains in big demand among enthusiasts and investors alike. For collectors who are interested in adding this coin to their portfolio, the best advice is to look for coins with sharp details, original mint luster, and preferably graded by a trusted grading service. Proper storage is essential, so keeping the coin in a protective holder will preserve its quality for generations to come. Staying updated with auction results and market trends will also help you understand the coin's increasing value, ensuring that your investment grows over time. In conclusion, the 1969 D. Monticello Jefferson nickel in uncirculated condition is much more than just a 5-cent coin. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of artistry, and a rare treasure that continues to shine in today's market. Its demand is strong, its value is high, and its future looks even brighter for collectors who appreciate rarity and perfection. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1946 with the S mint mark. This 5-cent coin is far more than just pocket change. In fact, in extra fine condition, it has become a rare treasure that is highly sought after in today's action-packed coin market. Collectors know that these pieces can hold surprising value, and that is exactly what makes the 1946 S. Jefferson nickel such a standout coin. The history and background of this nickel are fascinating. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, and it has carried the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, ever since. The reverse side proudly features Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, which is why it is often referred to as the Monticello nickel. The year 1946 was a turning point in American coinage, as it marked the end of the wartime alloy nickels. During World War II, nickels were made with silver to save nickel for the war effort. But in 1946, the mint returned to the standard copper-nickel alloy, and coins struck that year, especially those with the San Francisco S mint mark, became a favorite among collectors for their historical importance. The unique features of the 1946 Jefferson nickel make it stand out. On the obverse, you see a strong profile of Thomas Jefferson with crisp details in his hair and facial features when the coin is in extra fine condition. On the reverse, the Monticello design is sharp, with clear steps that often determine higher values in the marketplace. The S mint mark located on the reverse next to Monticello identifies it as being struck at the San Francisco Mint, adding an extra layer of appeal for collectors who chase mint mark varieties. These features, when preserved in high grade, make the coin shine as a rare collectible. The rarity and condition of this coin are what drive its strong demand. While millions were struck in 1946, not many have survived in extra fine or better condition without wear, scratches, or discoloration. Collectors today are always on the hunt for coins that have retained their original luster and sharp design, and the 1946 nickel in extra fine quality is exactly that type of coin. Its scarcity in higher grades has made it a prize for those who want to add a historical, yet affordable rarity to their collection. The market responds to this demand with strong prices and growing interest year after year. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. In today's coin market, a 1946 Jefferson nickel in extra fine condition can bring in a solid value that continues to increase as demand grows. Collectors are willing to pay good money for sharp examples, and coins with strong eye appeal often sell for premium amounts. As auctions and private sales show, these nickels are no longer just small change, but true collector's items with impressive dollar value. When offered in the right venues, the 1946S has proven to command respect and recognition, making it an excellent investment opportunity in the world of rare coins. For collectors looking to get into Jefferson nickels, here are some tips. Always focus on condition, as higher grades bring much stronger value. Look closely at the steps on Monticello and the clarity of Jefferson's features to identify extra fine and above coins. Be sure to check for authenticity and grading, as certified coins from trusted grading companies often sell at higher premiums. And finally, keep an eye on the market, because Jefferson nickels, especially rare issues like the 1946S, continue to grow in demand as more collectors recognize their importance. In conclusion, the 1946 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a shining example of American coinage history and a valuable treasure in today's market. Its background, unique features, rarity, and strong collector demand have made it one of the standout Jefferson nickels to watch. If you happen to own one in extra fine condition, you hold in your hands not just a 5-cent piece, but a coin of real historical and monetary value. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically the 1963 issue with the D mint mark. This 5-cent coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, not only for its rich history, but also for its exceptional value in today's market. If you are a passionate collector or just starting your coin journey, this coin is one you cannot afford to overlook. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1938, honoring Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The 1963 D. Jefferson nickel represents the Denver Mint's production during a period of remarkable craftsmanship and attention to detail. At this time, the United States was transitioning through a post-war era where coins were not only a medium of exchange, but also a symbol of national pride and artistry. One of the most unique features of the 1963 D. Jefferson nickel is its stunning depiction of Monticello on the reverse side. The intricate engraving of Jefferson's iconic home is a testament to the skilled artisans at the U.S. Mint, while the obverse proudly showcases Jefferson's portrait with remarkable clarity. Collectors often note the coin's clean lines, balanced relief, and the precise D mint mark, which distinguishes it from other issues of the same year. The combination of design, elegance, and historical significance makes this coin truly exceptional. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1963 D. Jefferson nickel in very good condition is highly coveted. While millions were minted, finding one that has been preserved without major wear or damage is increasingly difficult. Coins that maintain a sharp strike, clear mint mark, and minimal surface imperfections are especially desirable. Serious collectors are willing to pay a premium for pieces that demonstrate excellent preservation, making this coin one of the highlights in any Jefferson nickel collection. Today, the market value of a 1963 D. Jefferson nickel in very good condition is impressive. Depending on its specific grade and preservation, prices can range from $800,000 for coins that display superior quality and eye appeal. The demand continues to rise as collectors seek coins that exemplify both historical significance and aesthetic beauty. This makes the 1963 D. Jefferson nickel not only a remarkable piece of history, but also a smart investment in the numismatic world. For collectors looking to acquire this coin, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity and condition of the coin through reputable dealers or grading services. Pay close attention to the sharpness of the mint mark, and overall detail, as these factors significantly influence value. Additionally, maintaining the coin in a controlled environment to prevent damage will ensure that it retains or even increases its market worth over time. In conclusion, the 1963D Monticello Jefferson nickel, in very good condition, is more than just a 5-cent coin. It is a treasure of American history and a shining example of expert minting. Its remarkable design, historical context, and high demand among collectors make it a must-have for anyone serious about coin collecting. If you are passionate about building a collection of rare and valuable coins, this Jefferson nickel is a standout choice that combines both beauty and investment potential. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into rare and valuable coins. And stay tuned for upcoming videos featuring the most sought-after treasures in numismatics.